Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Curse of Oak Island features new focus as the swamp yields a huge secret. The history hit series Curse of Oak Island does not disappoint devoted fans tonight. Gary's find from last week is actually going to dazzle the believers. The episode is titled Escape from Monkey Island, and in it the wood timber slipway turns out to be a great find as this episode continues the swamp dig that Gary and Peter discovered in the previous episode. A hidden path is also uncovered and historic secrets are revealed. Tonight, Rock, Paper, Serpents is the episodic title as further excavation discovers more tangible proof that the stone structure in the swamp could be a roadway, and analysis of the Serpent Mound has it dating back to the Templars. This fact has ignited the Curse of Oak Island team, who believes that it may be one of the most important features ever discovered in North America. Curse of Oak Island focuses on swamp. Episode High on the Bog aired before Christmas, and the war room was abuzz as Rick praised Aaron's sleuthing, and all the team as the video conference was a hash over the turnaround moment, as Aaron's theory about Zena Halpern's map proved to bear fruit. Aaron shared a theory based on Zena Halpern's old map, where boulders might have been strategically placed as markers. The team checked and confirmed the GPS coordinates, and historian Doug Crowell and the Laginas were stoked about the findings. This is now a new search for a vault not to be found in the money pit, but elsewhere. Aaron has focused now on Zena Halpern's law formula cipher, which first debuted in 2016 with academics trying to decode it. The angles head northwest from the money pit up through the corridor to a chamber. Aaron posits Zena's map has been pointing to the vault all along. On this episode, we also had a little recovered coin chat with Doug, Craig, Gary, and the Laginas, and learned that the Chinese really did not travel and kept to themselves, unlike the Vikings, English, Spanish, and Portuguese. The coin was deemed a Chinese cash coin and was dated to 400 BC to 900 AD. The plot thickens as just like the other ancient finds like the 14th century lead cross. Was this coin dropped by an explorer or left by ancient peoples who traveled from the east? Terry, Steve, and Brennan were working out in the field and filled in Rick Lagina on the new drilling spot. The guys examined the drill core sample, and Rick told them to keep their minds open to any possibilities. A significant find. Also on that last episode, Gary and Peter were canvassing the swamp and hit a bit of luck with a structural piece of wood that turned into a real find. They called in Laird, Alex, and Rick to examine the timbers and new feature near the money pit. Laird posited it was a slipway, or even a ship's wharf. Rick thinks it looks like a slipway and found it all very interesting. Alex called Marty and they hashed over the best plan of action to unearth the timbers and find the source setting off the metal detectors. Back to the war room. The swamp has some answers according to the Laginas. The last episode ended with the meeting of all the team to discuss the new finds, especially the slipway structure and the identifying of the coin. Rick asks Laird to explain it all. Marty is impatient and wants to see the structure whole and out of the muck. A plan is hatched to potentially drain that section of the swamp to find more. The 225-year-old hunt for treasure continues, as they are convinced that people before them who were searching were there for good reason. The discovery of a possible slipway in the swamp reinforces the team's eagerness to excavate further. The Fellowship is shocked when they learn Zena's map may have been pointing to the elusive treasure vault the entire time. About the series in Season 8, as the world remains gripped by the dangers and challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, Rick and Marty Lagina, along with their team, are back to fire up their unraveling of the 225-year-old Oak Island mystery. The significant discoveries made last year in areas never previously searched, as well as at Smith's Cove, in the money pit, and in the triangle-shaped swamp, have served as the fuel to keep the all searching. New metal detecting equipment is applied by Gary Drayton, which not only helps the team search for more Bobby Dazzlers several feet deeper than before, but also identified potential tunnels many meters underground. In the heart of Nova Scotia lies a mystery shrouded in legends and whispers, a tale woven into the very fabric of the land. The Curse of Oak Island, a saga centuries in the making, has captivated adventurers and historians alike, drawing them into a labyrinth of tunnels, hidden treasures, and enigmatic riddles. But as the seasons change and the winds whisper new secrets, the focus shifts to an unlikely place, the murky depths of the swamp. The island itself is a patchwork of intrigue, with its rugged coastline, dense forests, and treacherous bogs concealing secrets that have eluded discovery for generations. For Rick and Marty Lagina, brothers bound by a shared passion for unraveling mysteries, Oak Island is more than just a location. It's a crucible where dreams and reality collide. As they stand on the edge of the swamp, the air thick with anticipation, the brothers are acutely aware of the weight of history pressing down upon them. For centuries, treasure hunters have scoured these lands, driven by tales of hidden riches and the promise of unimaginable wealth. But the secrets of Oak Island are not easily unraveled, and each new discovery only seems to deepen the mystery. With the sun dipping low on the horizon, casting long shadows across the water, Rick and Marty embark on a journey into the heart of the swamp. Armed with shovels, maps, and a dogged determination, they wade through the murky waters, guided by a gut feeling that they are on the verge of a breakthrough. As they press deeper into the swamp, the air grows heavy with the scent of earth and decay, the silence broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves or the distant cry of a bird. Time seems to stretch and warp, as if the very fabric of reality is unraveling around them. Suddenly, Rick's shovel strikes something solid, a metallic clang that echoes through the stillness like a bell tolling in the night. With trembling hands, he reaches into the muck and pulls out a tarnished object, its surface pitted with age and wear. It is a key ornately carved and strangely familiar, as if it holds the key to unlocking the secrets of Oak Island itself. Marty's eyes widen in disbelief as he examines the key, his mind racing with possibilities. Could this be the key to the fabled money pit, the legendary treasure trove said to lie buried beneath the island's surface? Or does it hold the key to something even more ancient and mysterious, hidden deep within the swamp's dark embrace? As they continue their search, the brothers uncover a series of strange artifacts, ancient coins, rusted tools, even fragments of pottery, each piece a puzzle in the larger tapestry of Oak Island's history. With each discovery, the lines between past and present blur, as if they are peeling back the layers of time itself. But just as they feel they are closing in on the truth, a new challenge emerges. A curse that has haunted Oak Island for centuries, casting a shadow over all who dare to seek its secrets. It is a warning whispered by the wind, a reminder that some mysteries are best left buried. Undeterred, Rick and Marty press on, their resolve strengthened by the promise of discovery and the bonds of brotherhood that bind them together. For they know that the true treasure of Oak Island is not gold or jewels, but the knowledge that lies waiting to be uncovered, a legacy that will endure long after the last echoes of the curse have faded into the mist.